about to go live so that you guys.
No worries.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, I had a disc.
Yeah, we
So anyway, he wouldn't stop screaming, and I had to put him in the trunk.
Yeah. He died quick.
It's really unfortunate. It was the first one I did this week. You know, I was hoping to only go stick it
He
two.
stopped
but, you know.
screaming when I took him to Cold Stone.
The ice creamery?
Yes.
Hey, I would stop screaming too. Fuck.
Wow.
We scream for ice cream.
I know that you're afraid for your life, but how would you feel with some Reese's Pieces cereal? No, ice cream.
Cereal. I would love cereal with ice cream on, man.
No, man. Reese's Pieces cereal sounds disgusting. It's just nothing but Reese's Pieces. Like, oops, all
M&M's.
Reese's
You
Pieces.
do M&M's in your ice cream. You don't do Reese's Pieces. 'Cause Reese's Pieces are not good.
Nemesis breaks through the wall, chasing Jill down the hallway. I want some Reese's
I have
Pieces.
magnet. I'm about to switch to the main feed for the record. We just went live. I'm just tinkering with my.
Alright.
I have
Ah,
explosion on.
The
Do I
audience just
have?
heard all that.
Wait. What do I want to have? No, I want to have Guardian Soul on because that has reaction boost.
You know about the reaction command for this fight?
Yeah. I know about both of them. I was trying to trigger the second one, but he wasn't fucking doing the wall thing.
So the second one doesn't activate until he starts spawning the walls, which I think is in the second phase. So
That's what I was. That's what I mean. Like when he's big, he has that second react because I love that one. But I think it's also a certain HP threshold before he starts.
That's what I'm saying. It's in a second phase.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then that might be what I'm thinking of. Let me switch back to the main feed.
You'll see the wall start spawning, and then you'll know you can do
Yeah,
it.
it's the wall, brother. Since you got Mark on S Series X, will we see live streams from the PS5 soon? Yeah, my hope is by next week I'll just start doing the Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff from the PS5. But I got to transfer all my data over to the console, which requires both of them to be on at the same time. So yeah, I got.
And it's a slow process.
From what I understand, it's a very slow process. So I have to.
I just transferred safe file.
Just
didn't
make a
bother
day
with
for it.
games.
A fuse is about to pop.
Let me save the game so I don't have to keep fucking equipping explosion. Because I totally forgot to do that last time.
No.
I've only played the third version of this, and it was all a bunch of product placement.
Wait, the Kingdom Hearts?
Of
So you
Kingdom
play Kingdom
Hearts.
Hearts.
Yeah. Number 3, yeah.
I mean, it's all product placement.
Yeah. But I know that the second one is considered, I think, the best, right? With the story.
I would.
God, do we want to open that can of worms?
It's a bit mixed for others.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I got $5 in cash. String, let me see your pants.
Alright. I'm making you pay extra for the camera.
Wait, no!
Oh, wow.
Man, listen to that triangle button.
But yeah, go back to your comment. Yeah, at the very least, gameplay people would probably call 2 the pinnacle, and 3 was nice and it's good for Osaka, but it's not 2.
It really
Yeah,
needs 3 really needs the remind stuff to become better.
I'll give it credit. Remind fixed a lot of stuff, and it's the boss fights are, in my opinion, as good as Cage 2's, but they still need to do some work.
No, what do you feel? All right, and on that subject, what do you think between? All right, so because Kingdom Hearts 3 is still the Osaka team, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
From Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance. So you would say that their remind fights are the closest they've ever gotten. But what do you think it's missing still?
Well, the problem with the remind fights is that while the boss fights are designed like Cage 2 boss fights, a lot of the utility they gave you in Cage 3, you just can't use.
Yeah,
like you don't have
a lot of
Donald or
bosses
Goofy.
just invalidate a lot of your toolkit.
Donald and Goofy just aren't in any of the fights, so
Yeah.
you can't use any of their commands. Trying to use your forms is insanely difficult in the fight because it's a lot of, Cage 2, it's a lot of, wait for an opening encounter, and so is it in Remind. And the problem is, while you're waiting to counter, you can't really use your forms. So the time is just going down, and you can't do much with them.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And, you can't use any of the traction rides, although I don't think the attractions were great anyway.
My biggest problem is that some of them, in particular, just go on. I feel like either their openings are so weird or just are so little at a time that the fights just still aren't that fun. Like Sayax being, I think, the biggest example for me of just that fight's not fun.
Sayax is the only one I would consider not good. I think all the other fights are fantastic.
Yeah,
I
like
think-
I like Zigbar's is not no.
I love
No,
Zigbar. Zigbar's great.
No, wait, not Zigbar. Oh god, why am I blanking on him? Luxord. His is okay.
His DM is weird. Like it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of hard to tell. What
I
you
would
need
say
to
the
do.
best ones for me are like Xiong and Young Xehanort. I think are the most fun ones out of.
Xion is great. Young Xehanort has a problem with that his
Are
DM
those
is really
instant
easy
kill?
to break.
Yeah, in level 1 critical mode, yes.
I'm
Those
also,
lasers are instant kill.
I'm playing level 1 critical mode.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's like the ultimate challenge.
Yeah, but yeah, just kind of like it's just it's sort of things where that it's the boss finds are what I consider the peak KH3 designs, but unfortunately it has to sacrifice a lot of what KH3 was trying to do it. And like I don't think everything KH3 was trying to do was great, but I didn't want them ignored. I just want them improved.
Oh, fuck. Did I take off explosion again? I forgot to hit load game.
Yeah. Also, they added a bunch of abilities, which improved it a lot.
Yeah, my explosion's not on.
Damn, that head really likes to spin.
He's having the time of his life back there. Thankfully, when Sark goes over Revenge Valley, he just teleports away. Then I can just do the reaction command. Like, Phase 1's not a problem at all.
Oh, Phase 1's easy.
Yeah, Phase 1's
One's
easy as shit.
It's just amazing Disney lets this all happen like it does.
I mean, that certainly was the thought process back in 2002.
Yeah,
Now it's
like-
also like, when Sora and Smash. I can't believe Disney won't let this happen.
It's all probably about money.
Yeah, I don't think it's money. I just think it's a cornucopia of licensing issues.
Yeah.
I actually think it's a fact that if you include KH in Smash, you can only include the Square stuff, which at that point, whether you like it or not, like the Disney stuff is part of its identity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that like I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but like if they can't include the Disney stuff, then I feel like not including him would be better than including a neutered version of the character.
I thought the best chance we would have had was a Mii costume with Sephiroth, and we didn't get that. So like,
I mean, technically the door's still open.
I don't.
I'm
feel-
so
You know,
surprised.
it
I'm
is
so
a
surprised we got
costume,
set.
I feel like it would be another like pre-Sephiroth Cloud kind of situation where where like the representation would feel kind of incomplete, you know?
I mean, it took us fucking forever to get more Final Fantasy content, and I'd imagine that if we bring Sora into that, that could be even more difficult.
Just we only have what, two
I don't
tracks?
think it's a matter of Disney wouldn't do it. I think the matter is just Sakurai, because Sakurai has always said he wants to keep it like video games. You know, he doesn't
Well,
want to
yeah.
include property of anything else. So I feel like when you start to like, if we include Kingdom Hearts, we have to include Disney, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, then what?
Yeah,
the
I got
identity
that.
kind of
And
kind of
especially Sakurai's made it a thing more and more that he really wants to try and portray the characters as accurately as he can, kind of thing. So if it's a character he has to make a lot of sacrifices to get around, I feel like he's gonna be kind of like, probably not, you know?
Oh,
It-
fuck. I
in-
didn't realize
in
I
the
was not
end, we
canceling. Oh, that was dumb. That is probably the most dumb thing, the reason that I was realizing your recursion is not
Yeah.
over attack.
I'm also under the impression that Sakurai doesn't have control over these DLC characters. It's more Nintendo.
No,
for the second round, it's Nintendo.
Nintendo gets a list basically, and Sakurai gets to choose from them.
Yeah, according to
Oh,
what
okay.
Sakurai has told us, he received a list of names, and then he decides from that list. But it is limited to the list that he was given.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know how big that list is. Could be
Yeah,
gigantic.
it
For all
did
we know.
allegedly.
that might
It
have
did
been a mistake,
allegedly
John.
leak last year. Oh, technically 2 years ago. Haha, 2021. But the list did allegedly leak, and so far every character that's gotten in is from that list. But it could also just be very lucky guesses. Who knows?
It would just be. I always imagine those leaks are just lucky guesses. I've never really been.
That's sounding a lot like Grinch Lake kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Look, I just You know,
Hey, look,
like I don't like
the
it,
Grinch
you know,
leak
it's
made
a
me
list.
cry,
I don't think
okay?
it's gonna tell something.
Wait, yeah, the Grinch leak was fucking awesome.
I only wanted to believe it because of Gino. That's it.
I was kind of hoping with Gino that they would have gone the extra mile and did the deluxe me costume, which fans have already did that mod for, and it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, the mod looks amazing.
Yeah, I would just say that Nintendo just needs to buy the Square Enix RPG characters. Just
Yeah,
not
like
gonna
Final
do.
Fantasy, they're not going to do anything with it.
Yeah,
By
No,
Final
don't agree with
Fantasy.
that.
I mean, I don't think they. It's a similar thing with Microsoft and Banjo. Like, just buy it.
But no, we need them for merchandise.
I don't think they'd get their investment worth out of it. Like, let's face, I get it. Gino's like a fan favorite for Smash, but like, his last game was in '96, wasn't it?
I mean, they should only buy him if they're going to do something with the character.
You know,
Which,
They'll get their
like,
investment back from Banjo if they buy him. But
I
That's
don't,
a
I don't
new
think
game
I'd get anyone
with it,
would
you know?
develop for it though.
We
That's
haven't
the thing.
gotten a new F-Zero game in a while. Nintendo's bad at their own IPs. I don't know if they can handle buying others.
there's
You
not
know,
even been a Wario.
I always,
Like,
I
yeah.
always, my go-to joke is always Sonic fans complaining that they haven't gotten a game in a year kind of thing, and just meanwhile, us in the Kid Icarus fandom is just like, we don't even know if we're gonna get another game. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm like that with Banjo and Wario Land. It's like, wow, at least you guys get a game every year.
At this point, Metroid Prime 3 is a fucking cryptid.
Yeah, there's so many other.
Or Prime 4, Prime 4,
Prime
not 3.
4, yeah, I was gonna say.
Just-
Prime 3 didn't happen. Do Prime 3 again.
Yeah, put it on the Switch this time.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the safe
that
spot? Can I
ability
just
that
stay
was
here for the
rumored, like,
safe
3
spot,
years
considering there's
ago.
no panel here? I mean, I don't know exactly where I should be dodging.
There's not even a Samus.
You just need to. Do you want a hint, or do you want to figure
Okay,
it out?
no. I'm trying to just determine where exactly I should be standing.
Yeah, you just figured it out anyway.
Yeah.
Better be careful, because I want you to figure this stuff out for yourself, because that's the best part of doing a level 1 fight, is actually having to, like, learn the fights, instead of just matching X.
He doesn't see smashing
I
X against
will
Sark's
say
head right now.
definitely for some of the KH3 ones, not as many of the kind of really ridiculous ones like Cyx I was mentioning, but ones like Gion, Young Xehanort, Yuzora, and I would also say the final fight of the actual Remind part. Those ones feel really good to learn and take down.
Yeah, like I said, the boss fights, like, I hope they take what they learn in Remind and apply it for whatever next game they're working on.
Yeah.
That's what I hope for, because, like, we talk, like, I'm not saying Osaka can't improve or be good. They've shown they can do good game, they can do good boss design. They just need to.
Yeah, because that's always been their biggest
Oh,
weakness, I think, for that team, has always been, like, their boss fights haven't been that great.
Alright, so we get Sora in Smash, but his stage is just a rotoscoped photo of the Disney World. It's a small world.
That's it.
God, it's so small.
It's staged with, like, incredibly small blast zones.
What the fuck is Sark? Sark didn't get any of that dog flare.
For Sora, we're just gonna put Disneyland in the game. Make sure to buy your annual pass. Also, come to
For
Universal
his
Studios
special,
Japan,
he
please.
wields a season pass.
I can't wait for the Fighter Pass 2 to end with a really underwhelming character.
Honestly, I think it will, because if you look back, Smash has always kind of ended with a like, not really hype character, like, kind of deal.
Hey, somebody's excited for it.
Well,
They ended with Duck Hunt once, right?
well, that was for the base roster of Ultimate.
That was the big roster.
And then, like, Brawl, I think,
Oh, what?
Brawl ended on Sonic, yeah.
well, no, I think, pre-release, I think actually Olimar was the last one.
Oh no, it was Toon Link, because
See
Toon Link
that
was the
fucking
last
ballet
one
shit?
revealed.
No,
Sora
in the fighter
and Tron
numbers, they
right there.
count, I think,
amazing.
Wolf as the last
Oh,
one
maybe
added to
Wolf.
Brawl.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, if we follow the trends, then we can deduce that the final character of Fighter Path 2 will be, I don't know, Bonsai Bill or something?
Bonsai Bill will be
Urban
fucking
champion.
awesome. A Monty Mole.
It's the guy from Twisted Metal.
Calypso or Sweet Tooth?
I don't know, the guy that like.
Calypso just gives a bunch of just grants everybody in Smash rosters or wishes, but yeah.
The guy that's between two giant wheels.
Oh, oh god, what was his name? Axel, I think it was, yeah.
No, I just looked at my shelf and I saw Twisted Metal 2, and I'm like, that's it. Yo, actually, the pass ending with fighting Polygon team, that would be kind of cool.
Down for that!
The whole team.
But it's like each stock is like, you know, you gotta go through like 5 different characters for it, but you don't have any specials and stuff like that.
It's just Pokemon Trainer, like you tap down B to switch between different Polygon men.
No. Like you don't get the specials, but like the trade-off is like you get 5 for each stock kind of deal.
Dude, that was a troll. Wow, I just got trolled by the MCP.
Wow.
Lol.
Rest in peace. I'd be kind of mad if Master Chef got in before Doom Guy, but that's unrelated.
The chef?
I know what I said.
I think. Oh wow! I just had to process that.
The MCP trolled you on Twitter. Get ratioed, punk.
No, the final character better not be
Oh my
Fortnite.
god. Where's the safe zone for the lasers on the drop? Because I can't see it. I think it's between the red lines. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna say it's probably between the red lines.
What time is it? Damn, it's late.
Summertime.
What time is it for you?
Hold on.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh.
I'm Mountain Time.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like 12 hours ahead. So
No, that's string.
that's string up.
Gordon Ramsay would be a dope fighter, but he's already in as a Mii costume. The final smash is calling you raw and throwing you on stage.
Gives you like the Dr. Mario back throw.
Dude, Dr. Mario's back throw is so fucking...
Okay,
like,
I want to talk about this real quick because we had a mode back in Project M because in that game you can set your stamina all the way to 1 in that. So me and my friends had a thing where like we would both go random, 1 stock, 1 stamina, and then a random stage, and then you know first one to get the hit wins kind of deal, and like first to 5 wins based on that. It's fun because characters like Fox like give you a guaranteed victory, but other characters you really gotta think, okay, how can I get in like the safest way possible kind of deal.
Well, you could also do that with like the side B of Wario's bike too.
Yeah.
I think that would actually
But
beat Fox.
we thought we couldn't recreate that mode until they added in online spirits, and we realized if you did like the damage the stamina and then damage manipulation stuff, you use a fully powered up dance spirit, you can make it 1 HP at that point, so the mode is back. And then my friend Tyler, just for the hell of it, decided to set launch back distance to 2, and got Dr. Mario's back throw in that is just like you are just gone instantly.
Can you give me another heal, Donald? That'd be really great. Hey, Oni Lazarus, thank you for the tier 1. I'll get to reading that in a second.
You want me to just read it? It's,
Yeah, if you can, please, thank you.
Hey, John, just wanted to say thank you for keeping me entertained throughout these trying times as I have been struggling with the loss of my mother, and your content keeps me in a good headspace. Oh, you're a rock star, bud. So sorry. Much love to you and your family.
Yeah, I hope I continue to keep you in a good headspace. Yeah, no, I mean, that fucking sucked, dude. I lost my grandpa, my step-grandfather, earlier in 2020, and it hasn't been easy for that side of the family. I just totally forgot to activate Mega Duck Flare. Okay. Yeah, I got flustered there.
We are in Tron land, yeah. Have you guys ever watched the Tron movies or no?
I haven't seen the original Tron movie in so long, and I didn't like the sequel, so.
Is this actually based on it?
Not this one's based on the original Tron. The one in Dream Drop Distance is based off the sequel.
I'm back, and it's an uncanny valley.
Oh, okay.
In K3D.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They have the new quote unquote Tron in a.
I
think Sark's up
Dream
there.
Drop Distance, the game right before 3, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah, but that game was for a 3DS, so them trying to do like realistic human people right next to the KH designs is jarring as all
it
hell.
works as well as
must
Pirates
be
of the
brutal.
Caribbean and Kingdom Hearts 2. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'd
mean,
say the best they got was KH3, and even
Yeah.
then,
Oh,
like, some of them
absolutely.
look really weird.
But I'll give them credit. You know, the art styles do kind of clash, but that game has still some of the best looking humans I've seen of that entire generation, and it's not even that game's main art style, you know?
Well, I can't believe that, for the Pirates
It looks
world, like,
better than the people I find outside.
half of the Pirates world is the cutscenes are made with CGI, and you can't tell.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like the actual graphics look nearly just as good.
I know the YouTube copyright stuff is still bad, but I still can't help but find it funny. When KH3 came out, everybody kept getting flagged by YouTube because they thought they were just uploading the movie scenes for the cutscenes for all of the worlds.
That's pretty funny.
Rest in peace to the
Sad,
channel.
but pretty fun. All right. Speaking of YouTube copyright system, I'm gonna skedaddle, bros.
Oh,
hope everything
bud.
is okay. But thanks for dropping by, Trev. Much appreciated.
Yeah, not a problem. I appreciated yelling a couple times.
I'll see you later, Trev. Happy New Year.
Later, guys. Happy New
Hey,
Year.
bud.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bud.
Thank you.
Copyright stuff in general sucks.
Yeah.
That's the way to put it.
What the fuck? Oh, wait, what killed Donald? Was it the wall?
It was the wall.
Yeah. The wall does have a hitbox, so.
I was like, I'm getting ready to limit this fucker. Wait, fuck me.
My plan, it's gone.
It's all ruined!
So I've actually never seen Tron. Is the movie actually good?
There's no reason
More
to
a
watch
technical
it.
showcase
Yeah,
than anything.
which doesn't
Yeah.
mean anything nowadays. So
It's good lights.
I suppose
I've seen Tron Legacy, and I thought that was alright.
I've seen both and haven't retained any of the plot, so it's a thing that's happened. It's not.
Oh, you know,
Citizen
Tron Legacy
Kane.
was just
Yeah.
about, you know, creation of life, what it means,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Normal Disney shit.
I actually completely forgot it was a Disney property, though.
Oh wow.
This was when the weird time when Disney was trying to make like
Mhm.
live
It's
action movies for grown-ups.
Yeah, like Bed Knobs and Broomsticks and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, that
Mhm.
era.
I never saw any of those movies.
Wow.
Haven't seen Chitty
oh.
Chitty Bang Bang?
Never
I've
seen
never seen
Chitty
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 Bang
Bang Bang or Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
That's a shock.
Oh,
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh my
Chitty
god.
Chitty is great. Yeah, it's with Dick Van Dyke, and then Bed Knobs and Broomstick is with the woman who plays Mrs. Potts. I forget her name.
Mrs.
Angela
Potts.
Lansbury. Angela Lansbury. She voices Mrs. Potts. She has that very.
Mary
Yeah.
Poppins for Cage.
Yeah. In the second part of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, there's this weird creeper called the Candyman that always scared me as a kid, or the kidnapper, whatever he was.
Oh, we just enslaved kids, nothing major.
Yeah,
That's all.
this child enslavement is the second act of the entire film.
Oh,
my
the movie
God.
is like it's literally like the first movie's like, we're in a flying car. This is fun. Second part of the movie, this is what child enslavement looks like.
And it's run, and the king of the kingdom is Goldfinger from 007.
And is very horny for toy robots.
He is very horny for toy robots. Yeah, it's a very interesting film, Johnny. We're describing it horribly.
That's the point.
It's great.
That's right, I've got lollipops. Oh my god.
Yep, I've got lollipop. Yes, that guy's creepy. Yep.
I'm actually gonna use it.
Keep him away from me.
Beyblade!
To be honest, I didn't think Chi Bang Bang was Disney, but I could be wrong.
What'd you say, bud?
Was Chi Bang Bang Disney? Someone mentioned that in chat.
I think it was. I thought it was. Give me 1 second. I'm looking it up. I know Bedknobs and Broomsticks is. It seems like a Disney film because of the animation.
No, but Disney's not the only animation studio. Though.
Oh no,
well, it wasn't Disney. No,
it wasn't Disney. No.
It was written by Roald Dahl, so that explains quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. Oh, it was a United Artists film. Okay.
Okay.
I stand corrected, but Bedknobs and Broomsticks definitely did. Yeah. I might be thinking of Peach Dragon, which is the other live action one at the time.
Well, Donald's unconscious. I didn't want that to start my phase 2.
Oh, what a surprise!
My last few duck flares have just been whiffing entirely on phase 1, though. I'm not happy about that.
Do you get to choose your team like in Pokemon, or are you stuck with these characters?
You get Donald and Goofy, and then sometimes you'll get a third character for a world, but you'll have to swap one of them out if you want. You can have 2 party members at a time.
Oh, I mean, it would be cool if it was like a Disney version of Pokemon where you could be like, oh, here's Ursula. I'm going to throw this giant octopus at this boss. That'd be great.
You have Summon, which kind of do that, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Void King of Swing, I know exactly what you're talking about with running from Sark in phase 2. That only happens after a certain HP threshold. Because last session, I was running circles around Giant Sark, and he wasn't summoning the wall. Like, at all. So, like, believe me, I know, but we need to drain some HP first. Oh fuck, Down got clipped by the laser.
Donald's not being helpful.
I need Donald alive to do Duck Flare. That's what it is. What is? I instinctively hit square to attack. Duck Flare! Woo!
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Sark.
I don't want the fireworks. No.
I assume you guys have seen the new DuckTales show, right?
Yeah.
I've not watched it, not really.
Oh.
I did it.
It's decent.
I got Lionheart disc 1.
Oh.
Tired. Fuck Triple Triad. I don't want to ever see it again. Oh, you're doing Kingdom Hearts 2 now?
Yeah.
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 Ah, you're fighting the guy from the Hebrew camp from South Park.
Yeah, 100%, bud. That would be a great crossover.
I'm literally just waiting for Donald to get back up.
Get your ass up, Donald.
Hey, Donald, I looped you. Can you get up? I don't want to waste another high potion on you. I really don't want to waste another high potion on you. I'm gonna loop you again, Donald.
Wait, if you heal right by him, doesn't that bring him
But
up?
that takes all my MP and I can't limit.
True. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just watching Sark over Donald, just like fee, fi, fo, fuck.
Sir, I can't find them. I'm too big.
I smell me a dumbass duck.
As I said, Donald useless is great.
He's my faux fuck.
Sarkzilla.
Anyway, just came here to say that I'm done with 8 for a while.
That's fine.
Oh.
Alright. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna go back to eating food.
Oh, you're
Alright,
gonna eat
pause.
food? See you, bud.
Later.
Sark Kong.
Well, we need to find a giant building we can make him fall off.
And airplanes to match.
Get the gummy
Oh,
ship.
fuck! Kind of forgot about the laser here.
Oh boy.
Yes, I am going somewhere. Now we can do the fucking high climb.
Shooting laser beams from their head.
There we go. Alright, Sark should no longer be an issue, but now we have to do the fucking... Fuck, I'm just gonna open another one. Yeah, Sark is now no longer an issue because he does that now, but now we just... The lasers can still one-shot us.
That's it.
Oh, I need Tron alive! Oh... Oh, you piece of shit, you got up immediately after I called you out! Tron, get up! Yeah, right for your fucking forehead. Thanks for reminding me. Bitch. Where's this opening at? And where's Tron's still done? Oh my goodness, this sucks.
This is at the hardest difficulty too, right?
It's not even that, dude. It's, I mean, yeah, that is part of it. Wait, since Sark is no longer an issue, I can just heal Tron. That's right. Because I'm not using limits on Sark ever again. So, yeah, again. Woo!
That's good.
Ah, fuck. No, don't attack my... What are you licking the wall? It's not safe!
Yay!
Hold on a second, hold on. Sark's saying something. There you go. Shut up, Sark.
Stop putting your finger in the electrical socket! I swear to God.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. No! Don't lick the wall! Oh my god, he had to have spawned the one that there's no side. And you ate the fucking wall again! Hold on, come on. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. No, don't.
It's like babysitting like green units in Fire Emblem.
And what's an adult? Come on, be better. He's still down. I can't do it.
Is this just a glitch or a game
No, it's just
design?
he keeps licking the wall and it's level 1 and he dies with a well-aimed fart. And I have to heal him. And you died immediately, you piece of shit!
Oh, this is so fun to watch. A man broken.
Like, I'm feeling bad for Sark. Like, he gets up immediate brain damage repeatedly. But I might as well just start tearing down walls because if I can't do if I can do anything else just to kill the time.
He just is getting like the memory loss as soon as he gets knocked out. It's like, oh, what does this move? Oh, hey, what does this do?
MCP, tear down this wall. He's gonna say something racist.
Wouldn't it help if you just tore down all the walls? Or do they reach... Oh. Wow.
This is frustrating as fuck. Because Tron just dies because he breathes incorrectly.
I think that's cool. That mashing of the button is amazing. Wow, this boss is a long one.
Just stay in the gap. Like, just can't come from the gap. Through the wall.
Mind the gap, please.
Where's Tron? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... No, it does matter, because if he's not close to me, I can't cure him. No!
Rod, no, Tron, stay.
Where's the prompt?
Oh wow, that's rough. Damn.
Oh fuck this!
Of that.
Come on.
A vast motherfucker.
Somebody clip Tron is dead.
Do I risk it?
Looks like you did.
No, I be safe, be safe.
Yeah, I'll be safe. I'll be safe. I'll be safe. I don't like being here. Why?
I feel so bad for you, John.
As soon as I see it moving, just get an instant anxiety attack.
Just need that voice clip again from you earlier. Anxiety!
Oh,
Alright, there
right.
we go. There.
It's dead.
There we go. That was how many hits? 6? Or
That wasn't even matter of hits. It's just I survived.
But hey,
for
hey,
6
Johnny,
cycles.
we now
of
have
that shit.
Reflecta, so you know that positive.
Time for Sephiroth. Is Sephiroth now loaded?
Yeah, now you can get Sephiroth at this point. Yeah.
What the hell would I fight Sephiroth now? I mean, it doesn't really matter. No, I'm not fighting Sephiroth until I
you do
master out my
get an extra
forms.
drive gauge if you beat him. Though.
Yeah, but I also don't have master form leveled up at all.
True.
And I
Okay,
need
yeah,
those
you don't
extra
have your
jumps.
form stuff.
No.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Of course, I do have my silly limits.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singing Tron, dancing Tron.
Let's manipulate his behavior. Free will is a joke.
You are just our puppet.
Before I crash,
I'm going to buy so many funny dance emotes for you, Tron.
Goofy,
Hey, Tron, do the floss.
all the users out there,
I don't know what that means.
Orange justice, Tron.
you really helped me.
Do you want me to get a thing of floss and put it through my teeth? I don't know why you find amusement in that.
Friendship is truly all about. And I'll never
Say the line, Tron. Come on.
As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system.
Sora's gonna make Tron into a Vocaloid.
Oh god.
Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
Yeah, with permission first, Tron.
It's a first for me.
Tron the VTuber.
For fuck singing Tron, dancing Tron, I'm gonna make Tron with consent first. Because clearly you need some lessons in ethics.
No means no. Disney.
Consentron. It's Consentron. Fucks you up with your permission.
Where are you going?
I must go now. My computer needs me.
Tron would rather die than let Sora edit him. Yeah, because Tron does disappear after this. I mean, without spoiling Dream Drop Destiny and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you've seen Tron Legacy, then you know the. He's from the 80s. Are you truly expecting consent from him?
Oh well, that's,
Yeah.
that's a deep comment.
Ooh, yeah, it's pretty depressing, but not wrong.
No, the 80s were a crazy time.
Well, off to the Disney Vault.
As we all know, consent was made in 2019.
You're here. Welcome back.
I should do a Star Shark VPN sponsor for a Tron video.
Hey,
I don't know, it just seems
not a single
appropriate.
trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Hey, why the long face?
I'm
What
seeing
happened?
footage from people now on the Nintendo World stuff, and it makes me sad.
Promised we'd
Because it is
Because
open
we're
now,
not gonna-
right?
Yeah, it's open, but we're not gonna be able to go for it for like 2 years at the very fucking minimum.
Well, at least in 2 years it'll all be like all the kinks will be ironed out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like I've seen footage. I think footage so far of the Yoshi exhibit is out, and that one looks fantastic.
And the watches that you get, those look really cool.
Seen those yet?
Oh yeah, you get the little watch,
So
the
many ethical
wristbands. I mean, yeah.
You're going to jail, Sora. And I'm not talking.
I just
Disney
realized
Vault.
I've been muted for a little bit.
Yes, you
that
have.
was very smart.
And there's nothing worse in the world than thinking you're being ignored.
I was saying I'm gonna see if I can get to Japan. When it's safe and go there.
I think you'll be okay because like you're not in America, right? But so
Australia. So it's
yeah,
just
you're
normal.
Australia. Yeah.
What's the System 32? Should I delete it? I'm pretty sure there are 31 other systems. What's one?
That's right.
Actually, correct me if I don't think Australia has COVID anymore, right? Or it's not like
we
relevant?
just got a few more cases, and we're going. They're bringing restrictions back in as a result.
Yeah, they're not fucking around. Because I've been hearing reports of
Australia has been taking a very hard line. If there's COVID, cutting it off. Like borders are shut and everything. So yeah,
that's good.
But was it? I heard
it works
the UK has a altered strain going around.
Yes.
I'm not sure how that affects the vaccines, if at all. I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist. Don't.
It depends on the mutation.
Yeah.
Apparently, the mutation they're having is just making it more easy to transmit.
Oh,
Shouldn't-
okay.
Hopefully,
so
shouldn't
it's
impact
still the
vaccine.
same sort of virus, but it's just easier to spread.
Yeah.
But once it mutates,
it's one of those things where it's mutated, self-preserve itself more.
Yeah.
By being easier to
Okay.
transmit.
Well,
to
as long as the vaccine is unaffected, then that's what matters. That'd be some shit. We fucking make a vaccine and then we get super COVID, making it.
Look, I'm not a scientist, so everything I keep saying is spouted right out of my ass.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
I'm just being optimistic.
But if you take String's words and just put it on a Facebook post, now it's news.
Or on any other news site. Then.
No, if it was because it wasn't discovered last year, so yeah, it would be COVID-20. I was gonna say COVID-21 because we're technically in 2021, but no, it's called 19 because it was discovered in 2019.
Yeah.
COVID-19 too.
Oh, COVID.
The reckoning.
You know what?
No,
yeah,
2020 was pretty shitty. What can make 2021 worse? COVID-19-2.
Let's humor let's humor Sephiroth. Where's Sephiroth again from here?
He's past the Battle of the 100 Heartless, so go to
Yeah.
Is it the
past
restoration
the entrance
site?
to town.
Oh no, it's the other side.
Yeah.
It's past the entrance to town.
Okay.
You'll see it. You know, you'll recognize where Demix kept beating you so much. You could do a Cavern of Remembrance. That is very much possible.
I haven't leveled up any of my dry forms though, so I can't get very far.
No, you don't need dry forms, man. You need Stitch.
No, how would I get past some of the obstacles?
No,
that
but he
require,
needs
the jump?
them in order to like.
Oh,
move
yeah,
around. Yeah.
No, you can just do triple jumps if you just grind drive recoveries.
Oh no, Ryan. Sephiroth is George Newbern in this game. Lance Spence was a one-time deal.
Oh, he was voiced by somebody from NSYNC. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's epic.
If you go right, John, it's
guiding someone with a little live stream latency. This should be fun.
yeah, I know.
It's so funny to me that Lance Bass on his Twitter still like puts down like OG Sephiroth as part of his Twitter
Just
file.
go back to where you helped Leon, and then you'll see like the big hole.
Is it in the Bailey?
Yeah, it's in the Bailey.
Okay. Actually, what I should be doing, because I don't need Guardian Soul anymore. Where's my...
Just go... It's just on the left.
Where's my... What the fuck is my decisive poker? Yeah, there it is.
Just drop down, then it's on your left.
What, the restoration site?
You're right. No.
No,
Wait,
okay,
you go.
no,
That's right.
exactly.
Go left. That's gone right.
Yeah. Wait. There it is. Yeah.
Not up the stairs. To the right.
I was like, I fought fucking Demic so many times. You'd think I would remember this place, but I don't.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think that still holds the record for the
longest
longest
GPS
one.
says. Oh, the mushrooms here. What was this mushroom again?
Make four rights.
This one is you got to keep it spinning.
Yeah, which is just keep the combo up.
Yeah, which is usually like berserk charge, horizontal slash is what you do.
Or wisdom.
Yeah, this is it. Ha. Yeah. Ha. This is it. Ha. Ha. This is it. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
You should have a keyboard that has berserk. Oh no, that's.
I think you need to beat one of the Coliseums for that.
Yes, you're right. You have to be one of the Coliseum Cups to get that.
What's the
which
high
you're gonna
score for
need.
that?
I think you gotta get to 99. I
okay.
think with.
I think it's higher than that.
No.
Wait, actually, you don't get berserk charge normally, so I think you will have to go and do that.
You have to get the Keyblade because I had
yeah,
to do
you'll
that
have to get the
for-
Keyblade,
I had to
yeah.
do that for Zigbar data.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to get that
just
Keyblade.
clipped me on the back. Holy.
Oh.
Sephiroth, what are you doing here? I've come to take a certain letter off of your ass. He stole the Smash invitation. What a petty shit.
Oh man, the end of the Sephiroth fight just makes all too much sense now. By the way,
Yeah, where the Cloud and Sephiroth
they both
go.
gone on
They
to
went
be
to
in a
Smash.
great battle.
Yeah. All right, we're just gonna humor Sephiroth for a bit here, and then we're gonna.
Now Sephiroth, you don't need berserk charge for. You need it for the mushroom, but not for Sephiroth. Sephiroth, you're gonna need glide.
Yeah.
And double jump.
Again,
because
we're
you
just
need to
humoring
get-
him. We're not legitimately trying to win the fight. We're just humoring him.
This
See how
guy
long-
used
how
to be
long
the
it
hardest fight in the game. Good
Yeah.
times.
Wait, where'd he go?
It was the
now he's
only
kind of
post-game
dumb.
fight in the game.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
got
just
it right,
go-
you got it
you
right.
keep
I'm
going
so
that
used
way,
to being the other way. Like, yeah. I miss Super Glide.
Oh yeah, Sephiroth in here is a pretty easy super boss when you compare.
This
everything
ain't no
else. When you
Kingdom
compare
Hearts
Cage
1 Sephiroth.
What is Cloud doing?
Beats me.
It's often Smash Brothers Sephiroth.
Yeah.
You should join him.
By the way, you three, who are you?
Well, I'm not sure we should tell you.
Well, that's an interesting sword you're carrying.
The giant candy cane.
Is that what they're calling it now?
So that's a Keyblade. And I suppose you must be...
Do you get to go to Christmas Town in this?
Yeah, that's where I
Yes.
got the Keyblade from.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured. Because I'm like, looks like very Nightmare Before Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to, I assume you battle Oogie?
Yeah, I was going to say. I assume you battle
you
Santa.
fight him, all right.
Oh.
Ooh, that was one swipe.
Yeah, so this is
Sephiroth
when you're gonna have to
balance
start
coming in.
actually paying attention to event values.
Yeah.
Well, he killed you in one hit.
Now give me your letter.
I won't ask
Yeah.
twice.
That's
He
enough.
made me ask twice. Is the sword blocking my voice?
Have this pear. Come on, I picked it out fresh for you. Come on, eat it.
Look, you know that's right at least. That's good.
Yeah. Also, this fight became a whole lot easier after we got limit form, because my god.
Is this fight usually very difficult?
Oh, I
This
didn't
was
do
the
that. Didn't do the
hardest
count.
fight in the original version of Cage.
Yeah,
too.
it was. And I did this fight on the original Cage too with no fucking drive bonuses. Like,
God.
when he jumped up to do Heartless Angel, I just took that shit and I just had elixirs on standby. And the
Yeah, the
immediate-
funny about that.
Yeah.
You did the same thing I did.
Yeah. So because I my first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2, like back in the original release, I was not paying attention to drive level ups at all because I just drives were a new thing. So I didn't exactly knew that you can level them up and get new abilities. I was wondering where the hell's my high jump? You know, like where's my master jump? But I went into that shit raw.
Question, chat. Who here knew that you could hit Sephiroth when he does Heartless Angel? Because I wasn't one of them.
Yeah. All right. So when we get a little better situated, we will definitely. We're definitely going to be going after Sephiroth because I'm not going after him. What the hell?
I was kind of hoping as a joke kind of thing for Smash Brothers that they would make it so like you could just hold down taunt for a really long time and Sephiroth would do Heartless Angel, you know?
All right. What the fuck is left? I think we're just going
Did
to
you wrap up and wait? Hold on. Did you wrap up Atlantica and
yeah, as I can see from here, just the ring around it.
All
right, so you have a few options.
You either have Coliseum or you head off to Twilight Town.
I don't want to do the Coliseum yet. So I guess we're.
I can tell you right now, Coliseum is just as hard as any post-game boss.
Yeah.
As
so
level 1.
Let's just.
So you're gonna be there for a few hours.
Yeah.
If you
Let's go back to Twilight Town. Oh, well, we gotta do Assault of the Dreadnought first.
Yeah.
It's totally not Star Wars.
Yeah.
Level.
What?
What
was that?
What was that?
Who was playing music?
Sorry, Twitch wasn't.
We heard. Oh, it was Ben. Okay. I mean, better that than
like,
forgetting
that.
Better that than forgetting to mute your porn tab. So.
Yeah, that was a Twitch stream. A Twitch streamer called Abracadabra.
Oh, you were loading a Twitch front page. Okay. It's likely what was happening. It's the Death Square.
Well, more. That's when you make the donut chip. That's when you make the donut chip.
This is the last gummy mission, folks. Unless John's going for 100%.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the gummy missions for this playthrough.
Yeah.
This playthrough's not ending until I beat Lingering Will. Level 1 critical.
Yeah, I'm still learning him. I've spent a week on it. I'm still learning Lingering Will on level 1. I've got up to his last phase.
Oh man, what killed you?
Everything. Yeah, that. Well, the first I got was I got through his DM.
Okay.
But then when I went to counterattack, he counterattacked before I did.
Oh.
I counter attack. Dun, dun, dun.
I activate my trap card while I counter your trap with my trap. Oh.
What about this one?
Organization took me 2 weeks. Zen just took like a few days just himself.
Polymerization took 5 seconds.
God.
Which I activated while you weren't listening.
Data Zeniths wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't both phases, you know?
Oh, the first phase is piss easy. I can do that easily. But like the second phase is just like a pain in the
that's what makes it frustrating kind of thing, because you gotta go through it every time you hook up the second one, you know?
The problem too is that the 60 FPS kind of messed up the Zeniths fight as well, because now his reversals are like incredibly difficult to pull off.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Sounds alright.
But yeah, so
I thought I heard the Discord bot go off. Who else joined the call?
Linky.
Was it Linky? Okay.
Hey, Links.
Linky.
Can't hear you, Linky.
I think he's trying.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to put my phone right next to my ear.
Everyone's here. It's a 2021 celebration.
With that said, I did like Axel. I'd beaten like 2 tries, so they're not all difficult.
No, I can tell just from like watching other like speedruns or like other level 1 critical mode playthroughs what my choke points are gonna be. Yeah. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna die a lot to all of them. Let's just get that out of the way now. It's gonna be a while before I realize what works and what doesn't.
Yeah, no. That's part of the fun though. It's just learning the fight.
Yeah. Yep. Just bring out the loot.
Like I've been purposely trying to avoid watching speed runs of the datas because I've been trying to learn them myself.
The ones I'm still trying to do are freaking the KH3 data org on critical. That one is still.
You haven't been. I've done that. That took me a while.
Yeah.
The Handsome took me the longest because this bloody DM.
Yeah, it's man. Those fights. That's where you really miss the KH2 like critical mode damage boost because oh god.
Oh no, it's still there.
I know it's just nowhere near as much as prevalent, so you know it makes the fights go on for a really long time.
This looks like a bunch of stuff just happening on screen.
It is. Well, that's getting hard to the show, so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's video games in a nutshell, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see, when a pixel changes color.
Yeah.
Sora, watch out!
Bada boom.
Fucking Borble. Push your shit in!
No, you want to push that shit out.
I meant to ask, Ben, that projector that you ended up having issues with, did it end up being the problem with the 15 kilohertz on the VGA? You remember what I'm
I
talking about?
never got around to trying it. I've been meaning to pull it out again and hook the OSSC up and see what I can do with it.
I think Linky
Just, it's
actually.
kind of a pain to pull the machine out once in the corner behind the Christmas tree and everything.
That's fair enough, yeah.
I would love to try that, though, because if that works, that could be awesome for future streams where that's relevant.
So I'm assuming the bonus mission for that, you have to kill that core?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's a super boss in this level as well.
Oh, is there? A super Galatia boss?
Yep. And that is the one you want the donut chip for.
Linky in the chat asked how long we're going till. You said like 2 hours.
Yeah,
something,
we're
right?
we're going for like another
probably an
hour.
hour.
Yeah.
Probably another
Probably
hour.
an hour. We're 55 minutes in at this point.
Yeah.
So you're probably going to get to Roxas and then call it there, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because what do we have for Twilight Town?
God.
We have.
You just got the horde. You just got the horde mode, which is just Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch. And, well, can I use Shake a Little for that, or?
You can use any of them.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I was always use Stitch.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like Gravity Thunder. Not Gravity, Magnet Thunder.
Magna Thunder, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that
fucking
crazy
the Thunder strat ended up being really good for the Tron, the solar sail thing. As long as I just had Stitch out.
You learn what's broken after doing a level 1 run.
That's why I really like these things. People were someone was asking me in the chat. I forgot the name, so my apologies. Was asking like, am I having more fun than like level 1 prob mode in Kingdom Hearts 1? I was like, yeah, infinitely more so.
This game was built with it in mind.
Exactly.
You know?
That's one thing, and you also just have way more to do. Like, there's more you can do with Sora in this game. You know, so like, don't get me wrong. Like, despite like, I'm dying a whole bunch. What's our death count out at now? Actually, just for reference,
I don't even know.
it's in the 800s. I think it's in the 800s.
You're more than double cage ones. And
Yeah.
like we've never consider it this way. We've never had a 4-hour Ursula stream.
No. Exactly.
51.
I've died a whole bunch of times in this playthrough, but I'm not sick of this playthrough. Like, it is very triumphant for me to be able to beat these bosses in these areas with these conditions.
I think the other thing was, I think the other thing was that it felt like you know, this one you're trying to figure out the boss, I think, more, and like you know, trying to properly plan around it. It felt like KH1's critical mode is kind of how do I find a way to exploit the shit out of the game?
Yeah, what can I exploit?
You know?
Because I'm not really exploiting anything in this game. Like, there are just moves that are inherently better for the situation, like Duck Flare. But, you know, I'm not deliberately doing a 3-hit combo to manipulate a multiplier of a combo finisher and applying it to a summon. You know, because that feels exploitive.
This game uses the tools that you can avoid and counterattack every move a boss sends your way.
Yeah.
And every boss is designed with that in mind. Oh, you missed a chest from the start of the game.
And I missed 2 of them. There was another one that I didn't feel like grabbing. I was going to get sniped.
Wait, no, I don't think that one you can.
No, you can. You can get it. You can get it at the start of the game.
Well, you
just gotta go back for it.
Yeah.
You gotta go back for it.
But to be fair, there's nothing to grab in the mansion until this point, so.
No, you can't go into the mansion until now.
Those white things attacked us.
Will I ever try an all-black code level 1 critical run of KH3? What does that mean?
So
level 1 critical run I
Rewind,
get, but
they
black
also
code?
added additional conditions you can activate. Like, you can activate conditions like you can't use items, you can't use magic.
Okay.
You can have a permanent poison on, stuff like that.
And I'm assuming black code is like the ultimate.
All of them applied,
Yeah.
Oh.
There's easy code and pro codes. Easy codes are kind of like cheat codes. Pro codes are actual, like, these are conditions you have to deal with.
Honestly, unless you're like doing like the hardcore speedrun kind of stuff, you probably shouldn't even bother with the pro code.
I don't think it's as fun because at that point you're actually taking away like your skill set, like what you can use.
Yeah.
I just didn't find. I was looking for that list, and it was like none of these modifiers actually sound like fun to use, you know, kind of deal. It's not like, say, for a comparison, like the Pact of Punishment and something like Hades, where it's like, you know, I can actually see like that be kind of fun, you know. Plus, you also get rewards for the Pact of Punishment as well, so.
Yeah.
Oh, black code is just what it's called in Japan, but it's like pro code here. Okay. I'm guessing just color code.
Like I said, I always think the pro code. Unlike level 1, you're actually taking away tools that you can use, so you're more limited.
Gotta be another town out
I just don't think it's as fun. I prefer to have all my tools, and it's just you have all your tools. You have to defend yourself with these tools. I mean, no, like I just have the ability on the distractions.
I never once used that clip, like that isolated clip right there, to like for plot summaries because I feel that'd be too easy. But I still love the line anyway. Like everything makes sense. Looks at Goofy. It does.
No, you see, the one I always use is in Kingdom Hearts Recoded. There's like a scene at the end where Sora's just like, guys, you kind of lost me a few minutes ago. Nominate, you don't have to understand it.
Oh my god. I didn't mean to summon Genie. Oh, fuck it, let's just go.
It's a great Robin.
Fuck you, Sora.
Okay, never mind. I got stabbed in the back.
I'm helping.
Is that Robin or is that Dan Castellano?
That's Dan Castellano.
Dan. I think Robin was doing their character at this point, but it's also like money.
Yeah.
Shaken.
Exactly.
Well, that's a different Dan, but yeah. Imagine if it was Genie with Homer's voice.
I mean, it was. That's Dan Castellano. So.
Oh, I know that. I know that. Yeah, I know that. I know that, but I mean, like, in his voice. Which now Homer could be in Kingdom Hearts now because it's owned by Disney.
Oh, God.
Like Homer directly, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Now, my brain will stop functioning if I ever see Family Guy pop up on Disney Plus. That just feels wrong.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hope not. That show's a little overrated for my taste.
Which one?
Family Guy.
Family? I mean, Family Guy has not been the center of a conversation in years. And even then, when I'm talking Family Guy, I'm just talking about the first, like, 4 seasons, because I think that's still peak Family Guy.
But that's funny. It's just,
Like, Family Guy legitimately became uncomfortable to watch after a while. Like,
oh, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. That's my problem with it, yeah.
Yeah, Family Guy was great for, like, the first 4 seasons. It was pretty good through, like, season 8, I think? Whenever, like, the first HG season rolled around, I don't know. And they still have good episodes occasionally, but... Man, it's just so long between them.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
he's going for the no pause buffer. He's going
Everyone
for
leave.
here.
I have to poop.
Do you have Mega Burst?
Maybe not equipped right now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Donald got lucky.
I got something to tell you. I found out where Ansem is. Ansem the Wise. The real Ansem.
Stop.
Oh, I forgot Mickey was the thing.
Figured out where Kyrie is. I'm pretty sure we're
I think one of my lifetime achievements was when I actually met the real-life Peter Griffin at Comic-Con.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
I
Seth
love that
MacFarlane, but
guy.
I thought you meant like the dude that actually looks like a really fucking
Like,
good
the
Peter
dude
Griffin.
that, like, totally went with it.
Yeah.
He was actually really cool, too.
If that's what you think.
He did a lot of cons back in the day. I don't know if he still does them or.
Well, no one's doing them now.
No.
No, I know.
Yeah,
no,
point.
I mean,
Dude, I
let's
miss
go-
conventions so much. Like,
Miss them, man.
I mean, to be fair, he might still be going to these underground cons I hear they're doing in Florida because, you know, what's COVID in Florida?
Doesn't exist.
Dude, I was really hoping I'd be able to get a TNG next
It doesn't
year, but that's not
exist.
Crystal Flame. And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
Dog Street.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wonder what that's a reference.
yeah, I think we all heard what happened with the Magfest news,
On our way.
and it's super fucking
That's
funny.
incredibly disappointing.
Duck
Yeah.
tree.
No, I don't think anything to do with Duck Tree.
Yeah, that pissed me off just because MagFest was going to be my replacement to Replay FX, but no.
Why
Godfrey-
poor Ash Paulson? Was he involved in Magfest? Someone said that in chat.
One more time?
Someone mentioned Ash Paulson. Poor Ash
Oh, what about
Paulson
Ash Paulson?
Magfest? I don't know, I was
Yeah.
wondering if he was something related to Magfest or something like
Yeah.
that. Wasn't sure. That's right. I'll look into it later.
Basically, there's been an ongoing problem behind the scenes with the guys running Magfest being abusive towards their workers, and I don't remember all the exact details, but
there's been a lot of workplace bullying.
Yeah,
from the
workplace
upper
bullying, and a lot of
then-
people just got left out, let go because they threatened to like expose everything, and like they did it anyway.
Not even just that. They complained to the board, asking the board to remove the director, I think, and
Yeah.
the board refused, and the director terminated them in response.
Yeah.
So it's pretty.
So
scummy.
those skeevy motherfuckers are still in charge of the thing, and a lot of innocent folks just got lost their jobs.
And a lot of people are not going as a result, which I think is fair enough.
I'm not gonna support that. Like I'm sure as shit not gonna support that, and that kills me because I really enjoy Magfest, but I can't support a convention that does that.
When is Magfest scheduled?
It's usually the beginning. It's usually the beginning of January.
It's meant to be happening like this month.
Yeah,
it can't be happening though. Then
Yeah.
No,
Well, I mean, it wasn't going to be happening anyway because of the pandemic, but
they got a year to get their shit together, essentially.
Yeah, but
to be honest, I reckon the name's gone. I don't think they can do whatever they want, but I think the name's just tarnished now. I don't think anyone will want to go.
Yeah, it's like the same thing with Evo kind of thing. It's like I would rebrand that shit immediately. Like,
what happened with Evo? I missed that.
Evo.
Yeah, I mean that's a whole other. I mean, you guys can go into that.
Yeah, that's probably not stream appropriate. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Groin.
Let's just say things.
Oh my God.
The guy who owned it did a lot of scummy things.
Okay, I think I get the drill. I got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I'm looking at Google now, and I see.
If you want more details, we can. But we're not streaming.
You can put them in the Discord. Just don't read them out loud.
Oh, I'm good.
I just like that groin. It's like, yeah, I mean that's true. You're close, but
what was his name? What was his
Gavin.
name?
It was supposed to be Gavin.
Groin balls.
Oh, right.
Groin balls.
Oh my God.
Do you have any idea what?
Oh God. And replay effects.
oh, the Lab Zero thing pisses me off.
No, what?
Zero.
Lab
in
Zero.
chat, man,
Lab
if you
Zero
wanna have a
is
look at it.
what was the guy behind it? Mike, I think his name was Mike. His name was Mike.
It was in the ball.
And it's like I'm not gonna go into it, but it's also like
Hey, that's it. And the Wise loved ice cream.
you ever heard of Reading the Room?
What's the name of the flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Indivisible lost all of its DLC because of it. Like Indivisible
God, yeah.
is
Don't
Indivisible
get
is
it.
yeah, Indivisible is now just like it is just as is. So I backed that game too. Like,
It's a fucking Chicken Little.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The Mike Z stuff makes me really sad. For somebody that both supported Indivisible has been like advocating Skullgirls for years, that one hurt me really hard.
Now, unfortunately, there were signs. There were signs beforehand.
where am I going? That's right, we're going.
Shit. Gotta tell them about the ice cream.
What was the third one? Liver what?
Liver
Yes, I
pepper.
would love some chocolate ass cream.
I heard ass cream, and I'm like, oh.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Ice cream. Why would that be his password? You don't want to know.
How do you?
Touch the beam.
B-A-N-A-N-A.
That's Gwen Stefani, I know, but I was not expecting that to go into that. I actually really like that entire album. Like, Gwen Stefani's Weeb phase was a really good album.
It's a bop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Avril Lavigne was also a bop at the time.
Avril Lavigne, is she still making music?
I don't know. I only remember Skater Boy and Hey Mickey, you're so fine.
I loved Avril Lavigne's
That's
fashion
not
sense.
Avril Lavigne, Clark. That's Mickey Basil from the 1980s.
Oh,
they're the same person, Ben.
Tony
Give
Basil, I
course.
mean.
And you got the name wrong too.
Tony Basil. I figured it out.
Oh.
I fuck with Avril Lavigne's aesthetic though. I loved her fashion sense.
Oh yeah. Hey, you. I want
She's been Nickelbacked. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Nickelback. What?
Oh, that's how you do split screen. Okay. I've had my new iPad for about a month now, and I just figured out how to do freaking multitasking. Okay, now I feel dumb for not figuring that out a long time ago.
So how are we all gonna fit in this thing?
One at a time.
You gotta screech through the hole.
Yeah.
We're all
We
about
celebrate
efficiency
the
here,
failed
so
pilot
we're all gonna
of
go on at
Noah
once.
Doll.
Wait, is the Axel fight up now?
Oh,
it
apparently
is.
she married and divorced the lead singer of
This
Nickelback.
is just, yeah. Oh wait, no, it's not an Axel fight. It's just another nobody horde.
Oh wait,
No, it's
so
nobody hold. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fine.
So she took all his money. Is he 2.5 cent back?
That was a great joke that fell flat.
But at least it was great.
I mean, half a nickel wasn't an even number, so
Yeah. Yeah. What's 2.5 back?
2 Abes and a half Abe.
I missed the pass.
$2 in a cash.
I have to say that in terms of just like my musical diet outside of video games, I don't listen to anything contemporary. Like I don't think I don't think I've ever listened. I don't think I haven't listened to anything contemporary in like the past 15 years. I am being legitimate about that. Like I'm being
Like current
absolutely serious.
music?
Like I
Yeah.
don't listen to radio.
I got
Like
that.
I don't listen
Like-
to current radio.
Do you ever? I was about to say, do you ever put the radio on or anything like that?
No, because most of the time putting the radio on, I'm listening to classic tunes. Like I put on WMMR, I put on maybe
Hey,
Ben
they play
FM.
modern rock too.
But dude, most of the time I just hear stuff I've heard like from the 80s or 90s. Like I rarely hear if it's from
Like,
2005 and beyond, I do not know.
Like, I used to listen to a lot of alternative rock, but not really anymore. Like, if the most modern stuff I listen to is, like, from my musical theater stuff. Like, that's about as, like, quote-unquote modern as you get for me. Is
Modern
that.
music does not suck. That's a bad opinion because
Just because we don't listen to it doesn't mean we're saying it sucks.
Yeah,
We don't
no,
listen.
I'm just saying,
reading
like,
the chat
I just
here.
haven't, I just
Oh,
don't
the
really
chat.
listen to
What
yeah.
I want to say is, if you're listening to what's playing on pop radio, yeah, that sucks. But there is so much music out there.
There is.
To say no good songs have been written since 1985 or whatever, like your cutoff is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's just an ignorant thing to say.
You
But
just have to find. I understand, like, yeah, pop, it sucks. But you gotta
Yeah.
find your element.
I'm mostly listening to, like, indie artists or stuff like that on YouTube or stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of hip hop and stuff, but
oh my god, like to me, hip hop, rap in general pisses me off because
Yeah.
that is the one
Yeah.
genre that I do somewhat follow nowadays because I can't help
Well,
it.
yeah, because of rappers alike.
That sort of thing. But
Or, I
dude,
mean, Gangsta's Paradise.
I stand by 80s, 90s hip hop and rap. Love that shit to death. Hell, even stuff going into the early 2000s, I fuck with that shit so hard. But I don't know what happened between 2006 and now, but they all sound the fucking same. Like every rap song, every hip hop song uses the same goddamn synthesized instruments and the same beat. Like it's not just me, right?
Like you know how everybody like jokes of like country music is all the same. That's how I feel about rap. Like about the same kind of deal, you know.
Oh, I go into country music deep sometimes. I like country music.
Oh no!
I mean, my family listens to a lot of it, so I know what it sounds like. And like, okay, like
Trace
it feels
Adkins,
alright.
Montgomery Gentry, they're great stuff. But that's me. But also, I'm still more of a classic rock guy. I like Green Day too.
Because I've had people like in my car, and I always have MMR on. It's like my go-to station, and they'll be like, "Once a new song comes on, they don't even give it a chance." And I'm like, "You listen for more than 3 seconds, be like, oh, don't know this, not good."
I don't like that mentality even with like songs you don't know, because if you don't know a song and you're listening to it, it's just educational. Oh, it's a song? Okay, if I don't like it, I don't like it, but if it's a new song, it's a new thing to listen to. I don't know. That's my viewpoint of
And
it.
the reason I don't really jive with rap is nothing against the medium. I'm more of an instrumental guy.
Yeah, I like having
don't like
stuff.
Lyrics go over my head. I'm all about a good melody, a good beat. You know, this really good instrumentation, which is why I love Pink Floyd and other classic bands like that.
I'm actually I love lyrics, but also instrumentation is key for me.
And modern bands like the Revivalists are awesome because they're a 10-piece band from New Orleans, so it's got like a lot of like jazzy tones to it and everything. There's a lot of cool like horns and instrumentation to it. I love it.
That was a nice even spread. That was really nice.
Somebody said in the chat, rap sounds awful when it's done by someone who speaks English.
Well, that's kind of a large umbrella. Yeah, man. Like I was going back to what I was saying about, because I kind of lose track of my conversation when I'm in the middle of a fight. But yeah, man, I can't fuck with hip hop or rap nowadays.
Yeah,
because it's I don't know.
It's all the same song.
Yeah,
like
it's all the same song. They talk about the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, one of my favorite things that happened a couple years back was when Alex Trebek was reading rap lyrics for The Clues.
Oh.
So you just have Alex Trebek going, started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team up in here.
May he rest in peace.
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you.
Did they find a replacement for him yet?
Ken Jennings is hosting in the interim.
That's a no.
Don't ask, just do it.
Shabazz says Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. They are really good. Well, what do you what tracks specifically? Because I normally don't like being recommended a whole artist. I'd rather get a selection so I can gauge my opinion for myself.
Yeah.
Another good one from that rap thing of Alex was like, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Young Money Militia. I am the commissioner. The F is for Weezy, and it doesn't mean finisher.
What the fuck is happening?
I would play the clip, but it does like interweave the actual.
Oh, okay, yeah.
music,
So you risk at the MCA, yeah. Okay, that's fine.
We're doing like Mark's channel.
Well, do that, I'll beat your ass.
I can't summon here, but I can use limits, so I'm probably going to use just limit form.
And you can use. You should be able to use limit form as well.
oh yeah, you can use element form, yeah. If you're by yourself.
Slap it, go away.
I imagine like the terminal montage to like Yoshi slap. Like
Here, I got the Alex Trebek
Whoa!
music.
What the fuck? What one
Oh yeah,
shot
fail
made that?
safe.
Say what?
It's fail safe.
yeah, their reaction command because they blow.
Oh, I didn't
they
even
blow
see
up.
it. I didn't even see it. Okay, okay.
So when they get low health, they get into like a self-destruct phase.
Oh,
And
okay,
they'll
okay,
try
okay.
Unless you press a fail-safe command in time. You might not understand it because they're very easy to kill in normal.
Okay, don't gather. I do like going into a horizontal slash into an explosion because that looks so clean.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to hear, Alex Trebek?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Lily.
Who's Drake?
Good. Back to you, Julia.
Let's wrap for 600, please.
Buy a chopper and have a doctor on speed dial, I guess. Mad City. Julia.
Who is Kendrick Lamar?
Right.
Let's wrap for 800, please.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Young Money Militia, and I am the commissioner. You don't want to start wheezy because the F is for finisher.
Oh my.
Kanye West?
No. Lily.
Who's Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne, yeah.
Let's wrap for
You know
400.
some stagehand behind the scenes is laughing his fucking ass off. Just kids like, man, I can't actually took that bet.
This might be the best one.
They mad, they ain't famous. They mad, they still nameless. But we still hood famous. Yeah, we still hood famous.
Oh, we lost. Man.
And then there's videos where people actually like will sync it up to the music, and it's so bloody brilliant.
Right, and Alex Trebek dropping bars.
The audience was probably laughing, but since it's off of board tape, they probably mix the audience out.
They don't always let them do the laugh after the answer is read, or the question. I mean.
Oh, okay.
PM.
I don't know why, but I'm also suddenly reminded of like where you said like they edited the original song and stuff like that. I'm for whatever reason reminded of the Reggie Smash combo video somebody made. You know how for what I think the Nintendo World Championships, they had Hungry Box and Reggie do a Smash match, and Reggie just got completely destroyed in it. Somebody did a combo video for Reggie where it's just like him just randomly up smashing in the like, you know, I don't know. The video's amazing.
Did the triangle button just not work?
Yeah, it just wasn't reading my input for a second there.
That was not a full A press.
No, there are no letter A's.
Oh, I'm gonna let my MP meter
Love
recharge
the
here.
Jeopardy timeout noise every time a speedrunner fails an input.
I have a raid a request possibly if you still want it when we're done.
It depends if they're gonna be live in 30 minutes.
Oh, it's Sully. So I'm like, oh, I didn't realize Sully was live. So I'm like,
Oh, I see him there. Yeah. I'm only 7 followers away from the village.
You are? That's awesome.
Hey.
Man.
Wait, well, plug your Twitch now while we're here.
Yeah, do it.
Follow
Now
this
that I
man.
have some equipment and all this fun stuff, twitch.tv/Benz on the radio. Go give me a follow. We're going to be doing some fun stuff into the new year.
It's pronounced Benson Radio.
Benson it's Benson the radio.
So mad.
Well, so what happened? You raided someone last night after the Pac-Man stuff, and they pronounced your name as Benson the radio.
And then like something just made it like re-pop up because this thing was screwed up. He was like, "Oh, Ben's on the."
Oh, okay. So at least they were corrected.
He realized that it was just. I was like, really?
Oh my god, I need to get out of here because literally can't do shit to them while they're on the ground like that. I need magnet.
Stop! Oh! Ah!
What's
that?
that?
Out of me!
Yeah,
I'm trying like to get her put her down on the floor. She's like holding on for dear life.
No.
Oh Christ! Can you get off of the ground, please?
And I promise if I do stream anything, it'll be something that's not Pac-Man, because that's all that's on my channel right now.
Yeah. You might have quick maths, but no one on Twitch has quick reads.
Feeling a little regret? Nah, I can handle these punks.
Why was this an awkward pause for regrets? It's supposed to be a pun? Was he saying a pun?
Maybe it was something different in the Japanese.
It was just him being
Yeah.
sarcastic.
Yeah. No, it should have been recoded. That's the pun.
That wouldn't make sense.
Feeling a little, feeling a little hurt.
Well,
Ah, you're bullshitting, Axel. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Stop being a bitch.
you know what I mean?
Man, this is really such a sad scene, huh?
Axel, you have a
Be
really
a shame
big,
if it were to get
I
retconned.
don't be that guy, but you have a really bad shedding problem.
Find Kyrie. Oh, almost forgot.
I can handle this. Dies.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Yeah, no, we're actually getting live footage of Quentin Flynn's credibility going up in flames.
Why? So many more cans of worms are we tonight? All right.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas.
Sora, these animals ain't shit. He disappears.
Was the only one I liked.
I don't feel so good, Sora.
He made me feel like I had a heart.
I think that edible was actually poison.
Uh-oh.
I guess
the
it was
wrong lunchable, Sora.
inedible. He disappears.
The same. Kyrie's in the castle dungeon. Now go.
You make me feel, Sora. You know what it's like when you bite into a Hot Pocket?
It's hot on the outside, but it's cold as fuck on the inside.
Ow! My tongue is burned and frozen! No!
this leads to.
On the flame to be used to be spanned to hell and back in a final
Oh
form
no!
soon.
Oh no! Not the guy who's going to appear in like 5 more games. Hey, Ryan, we all thought that Shadow was dead for good. Oh, you're talking to Axel? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I will say there are 2 people in this world who have gotten rich because of Hot Pockets. The guy that invented them and Jim Gaffigan.
Oh, who's that person?
Jim Gaffigan's the comedian who's like famous for a Hot Pocket bit.
Oh, okay. I never heard of him, so he can't be that famous.
And won what he'd been longing for.
Yeah, he's like, you never see a Hot Pocket on the menu at a fancy restaurant. Well, you can have this fine dish prepared in the kitchen, or you can have this nice Hot Pocket that was cooked in a dirty microwave.
I've never, well,
he came out a winner. Oh,
I've never done Hot Pockets in the microwave.
Do you see them frozen?
I put them in the oven.
Yeah, I guess that is an option.
It's better.
Oh yeah, I'm one of those people where the microwave is my last resort.
Depends on what I'm heating up.
If I can cook it on the stove or in the oven or in my air fryer, that's where it's going.
Yeah, the air fryer I will now extensively use to reheat drumsticks or like tenders.
You use to reheat ice cream?
Say what?
Use to reheat ice cream cones?
No.
Oh, not that drumstick?
No.
It's like chicken drumstick.
Swing.
Damn, I was wondering where that logic came from.
It's like swing and a miss, Ben. But
you know what I like my ice cream to be? Milk.
But
hey, look, don't fried ice cream's pretty good. Don't.
I never had it. I've never had it personally. Yeah, but I will use microwaves to like if I made a stew, or if I made rice, like I won't put the stove back on. No, I'll just use the microwave to reheat it. You know, it's fine. It tastes
I just meant like something frozen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for the first heat, you know, whenever it says like a microwave or oven, like you always do oven, you know.
Yeah.
Microwave is only for reheat.
The problem was that oven takes way longer, and I guess folks got other shit to do. At the same time, though, food just tastes better out of an oven than out of a microwave. Because there was a while where I was like before I dropped TV dinners, period, where I was committed to just using the oven to heat up my Hungry Mans, because everything just came out right. You know, fucking microwave a Hungry Man, the potatoes are still half cold. The chicken likely wasn't flipped and it's stiff. But an oven, you don't worry about that at all.
Yeah, man. And like living through college, I lived off of more TV dinners than I'm proud to admit, kind of deal, you know.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be unhealthy.
That's not worth putting in the oven. It's like Stouffer's mac and cheese. I've tried it both ways and I couldn't tell a difference.
Well, what was wrong? I guess because it doesn't taste a difference. Okay.
Yeah, it was perfectly fine both ways. I didn't feel like it was more like crispy or whatever coming out of the oven.
Well, it's because the cheese kind of doesn't. It still makes the noodles moist. So, I do put Stouffer's mac and cheese in the oven too. I mean the microwave. Yeah, you just have to rotate it every 6 minutes.
No, for mac and cheese, I tend to more do of like the. I do more of the box kind for mac and cheese whenever I make it.
Wait, one more time, Pat?
When it comes to mac and cheese, I usually more do the box kind. You know, where you
like the Crackle Barrel variety. Because I love my favorite mac and cheese to make now is the Crackle Barrel white cheddar.
Like it's ironically enough, I of the Meyer brand, which is like just one of the store brands that we have up here. I don't know why, but they're like, dollar brand version of their mac and cheese is like stupidly good, and I have no idea why.
Donald.
Ice cream.
Oh my God! Yes, a sound for everything.
Oh, we're already at the roster fight. Okay, so we're likely going to be calling it a wrap here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Because this is
it's probably a good place to end, I guess.
The wall.
Yeah, this is a major wall of the run.
Even just even casually, this is a massive difficulty spike.
I should have used Reflect because he always starts with that AOE.
Oh wow!
Like this fight is really fun, but in the context of the game, I will admit it is kind of a massive difficulty spike in Cage 2 now, because this fight was Final Mix exclusive. This did not exist in the original game.
You can either guard or reflect immediately. I thought I can get away with a dash in time, but that didn't work at all. So Also, this boss battle theme, not boss battle theme, but the battle theme for The World That Never Was is really good. Don't know why I'm getting all these chests.
Yeah, it's a great theme.
Ice cream is just chicken nuggets, but with ice cream instead of chicken.
That's from a 1991 Chi-Chi's commercial.
I am finally home.
Wow, okay. I unintentionally avoided that attack.
Are you some kind of gamer?
Oh.
Are you vetting me for a date? Are you some sort of gamer?
You some kind of, gamer?
Elite gamer? Oh my
Elite
gosh.
gamer?
Tell me, what's the first thing that comes to mind when I say the word pog?
I haven't heard the name Pog in a long time.
No, but you see, because
No,
Clark, when you hear the word pog, you think of pogs.
Yeah,
You
from
think of
the
the
90s.
actual pogs. Yeah. But that word is now a completely fucking different thing.
Thick ass white girls.
Does it mean butthole? What
No,
does
it means thick ass white girls.
No, not that's a different pog. Different
Oh.
pog. That's pog. I'm talking pog. That's PAWG. I'm talking POG.
I'm back.
I guess it stands for something.
Hey, String.
Alright, chat, put in the face.
Oh man, I'm an ignorant SOB.
Alright, you ready?
Here you go, chat.
There it is. That's the face.
There's my
Oh.
face.
Oh, Pog face. Okay.
Hey, John, you ready for the fun? For
I already
the funnest fight in
died.
the
I already
game?
died twice then. I'm just resetting the room so I don't have to keep getting these chests.
So this isn't in the original version of the game.
No,
Nope.
this is a final mix boss fight. Yeah.
Dude,
So
this
is
was just a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't this just like Sora versus Roxas?
Yeah.
So like,
Mingling.
literally Goofy, Donald, and Mickey are just staring at Sora, just standing there.
Well, no. They're being held back by nobodies. They do establish that.
But isn't Roxas inside of you?
It doesn't really matter. Actually, no. Now that I
I
think
mean,
about it.
the idea that I always took from this fight was that Roxas was pretty chill with hanging out with, with Sora. Then when Axel died, that was like, okay, no, I'm taking control back.
Axel dies and you're here.
This is also where Roxas essentially loses in the in 358. So
yeah,
there's a bit.
But yeah, this was the fight I was most excited to play Final Mix for easily when we were gonna first get it,
And somebody just clipped the Pog conversation.
All right.
We can bring him back.
Right
I mean,
there.
somebody in the chat clipped it.
So what happened there is that I hit his revenge value a hit before it was supposed to happen, and that's why he countered.
Yeah.
Because there is an infinite for this fight.
Yes, there is.
And it requires you to stick to a strict pattern, as most infinites do. But it's really easy to fuck up.
It's not that hard. You just gotta keep mashing square.
Well, fuck you, String. It's the first time I'm doing it. It's hard for me, bitch.
If you get an infinite, you can just hit him as many times as you want.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, essentially, there's a little trick in this fight that if you can pull it off, you never hit his revenge value, and you can put him into an infinite.
Oh right, I actually saw what's his name, Spike Vegeta do this trick on one of his streams.
Yeah.
Ooh, I guarded too early.
Oh.
Wow, he takes you out in 2 hits. Damn.
No, he kills me in 1.
1.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just 2 keyblades, so it's 1 hit.
Yeah. No, I don't have to reflect that. I can choose regular guard because I'm following up with a combo anyway.
You can use whatever you want.
Yeah.
Reflect's more efficient, but you can use whatever you want.
Use a gun.
It's like, look at this keyblade shit.
Chat, don't get me wrong. I'm saying all the times he can reflect, and I'm crying inside, but it's his playthrough.
I like this ad I have on Instagram right now. I guess it's from one of these gimmicky artwork companies. Excuse me. And what these pictures are is different superheroes pooping.
What?
So this is like Thor on the toilet reading a book, the Hulk, Iron
Are we
Man.
talking about now? I just kind of phased out.
Same. I just got here.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
So I encountered an ad on Instagram, and I guess it's like one of those novelty art companies.
Okay.
Where you can buy canvases for your wall that has paintings of different superheroes on the crapper.
Do any of them have an apple pie in their hand?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that was while he was peeing, not pooping.
Oh, okay.
And I love how like the text on it says Hulk splash.
He goes into the finish. He goes into the retaliation before my explosion goes off. That's what's fucking me up.
So you can put, so the thing about revenge value at this point in the game, you can only pull off 2 finishes. Just don't try and go for more. If you try and go for more, you'll pop up.
Well, that's the thing. I deliberately don't finish the first combo, so that I get him to fall through the air.
Yep.
You know, basically. Hold on, I'm gonna reflect here.
You need to do that. If you want to get the most damage, you do that twice. If you try and go for a third finisher, he'll break.
Yeah, because that. Oh yeah. So are you counting reflect then? Because that was technically
reflect is counted as well. So if you're gonna put a reflect into it, then do. So basically how it works: if you do a reflect and it pulls off, you do 1 full combo. If you do no reflect, it's 2 half combos. So you do. So because once you hit 2 finishes, which reflect counts as a finisher, then you hit his revenge value.
Okay. Because basically, so basically we're good. As we're demonstrating here.
What I typically do at this point is I turn off every finisher except explosion. I turn them all off except explosions. Explosion's the highest damage you can get.
Okay, I didn't actually hit him there. That's 1, 2. Okay, see, that didn't do a finisher there. He didn't retaliate with the somersault spin. Which means he's going to do his floor combo likely here.
Correct. So the funny thing about Kingdom Hearts is if you don't pop off the revenge value, a lot of the time he'll just repeat the previous combo he did until he goes to the next phase.
Yeah.
You'll find that's an exploit. You can do a lot of fights, including Sephiroth when you get to him. Yeah.
So I hit a revenge value there, and he can 1-ape shit.
Well, that was you hitting phase 2.
Yes.
When you hit the next phase, they automatically tell you as well. But you would have hit it as well if you got the combo.
So don't finish your combos is what I'm saying.
Don't finish all your combos. Let's put it that way.
This is the point of the game where you gotta actually pay attention to revenge values.
Yes.
And combos have a lot of calories in them, so you shouldn't eat a whole bag in one sitting.
No, neither.
They actually are like one of my favorite snacks that you can get at like a gas station.
Oh, what are? Then I missed that.
Combos are like those crackers or pretzels with cheese in the middle.
Oh yes.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Oh, they're so good.
But I was too close and I forgot to hit guard.
But it's one of those.
You probably if you want to do that, maybe you do a reflect as you second.
Do a reflect. Okay, I'll do a reflect instead.
Yeah.
What time is it? Okay, we got about like 10 minutes left. So, starting next session, we will not be going after Roxas. We are actually going to spend next session leveling up our drives, because this is normally the time where I do it.
I guess you'll come back with final.
Yeah.
Wait, no, don't you get final after this fight?
Yeah, you get final after. I'm talking about like he'll grind his forms and then come back, beat Roxas, and get final. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, got ya.
If you're close to him, you get hit by that initial lunge, you're not making it. Finals after rocks suck.
Finally, my socks are rocked. By the way, how you guys doing today?
Good. How you
I'm
doing?
doing fine. How was your new year?
I joined a call with Nolan and Pan. Man, I got crazy.
Wait, Nolan and who?
Nolan and Pan from.
Just pizza party in general. Okay.
Yeah. It was a very interesting night for me. No, we'll go too much into detail. It was actually pretty fun.
Linky's Adventures.
Oh, good lord.
Linky Adventure 2.
I was having no problem guarding this earlier. Now I'm suddenly having all these issues.
You got finishing plus on, yeah?
Do I have finishing plus?
Yeah, you do. So I don't know why the reflects are popping off.
Let's go to abilities.
But no, had to work all day today.
I was like, get ready to attack. Well, wait, rapidly attack a nearby target without getting flung back. I want slap shot on, don't I?
Yeah, that's a back closer.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's fucking.
Yes, intervention.
Yeah, I do have finishing +1.
Yeah, cool. So maybe just not being quick enough on the reflect.
Hey, Johnny. I think I know one thing you can unequip is no leveling.
It's like no, it's like hey John, I got a strategy. How about we just win?
That's a good one.
Get gub scrub.
Oh God.
Get good.
Oh yeah, you've been streaming all day doing Sonic Heroes. And
All right, so this is my boomer moment,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna let the cutscene play out because I want to talk about this. So I have a lot of friends that just say, "Just win forehead" or "Don't get hit forehead." What the fuck is forehead a reference to? Like,
I don't know.
What is
I don't know. I've never heard that before.
Is it a reference to the kids in Code Lyoko?
I hear people saying all the time, "Just don't get hit forehead." It's like,
don't.
Forehead is
Jack,
the. Oh,
can you help us out?
All right, forehead is the name of an emote. It's that emote. So it's okay. So it's an emoji reference.
So what's an emote?
Good question. Reach affiliate and you'll find out.
Yeah.
What's an emote and why do I have to pay for it on Discord?
a lot.
Oh, you see, there's this one movie called Emote Movie. There's something like that. I don't know.
Oh wait, well what's foreskin? Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, there you go.
Right
Yeah, but he followed up immediately with your ground combo. I was not expecting that. Yeah.
You're not gonna be able. You can't. Once he does his retaliation, you can't put him into a combo.
Okay. Then I'll just guard the rest
He'll
of it.
automatically go to his next move afterwards.
All right, then I'll just guard the rest of it then.
Yeah.
Stupid emoji's not making any form of sense. God, it's more like because people are referencing directly, and it's like if you lurk streams all the time, or if you're a streamer yourself, you get it. You know, it's just I guess just inside language.
What's up, gamers?
Hello, neighbor.
Would you be my neighbor? Yeah, you, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, what are you doing on Twitch.tv?
Why not you dead?
Well, I came back from the dead to sleep on my neighbor. He's a nice neighbor.
You sound like Herbert, dude.
There you go. Next phase.
Am I dead?
No, just keep rocking. Just do what you're doing.
You seem pretty alive to me.
It's like help.
Yeah, you're dead.
Is there a way I can skip that DM?
No, but you don't need to use quick run. You literally just need to run on the edge of the ring.
Of the platform?
Yeah, just literally run in a circle along the edge of the platform. Don't worry about quick run because it'll slow you down. Just run.
This is a huge difficulty spike. Shit.
Wait, hold on. I want. Don't use quick run; it'll just slow you down.
Wait, hang on.
I just got that.
I'm not lying.
No, I know you're not, but it's like I hate fucking when strats make as much sense as the Kingdom Hearts storyline.
Okay, you go at a pace walk then. It will make you run faster. Wait a minute.
Oh, don't go in the air. So I fucked myself because I did an air combo.
I hit with that hard overhead.
Ouch.
I probably could have. I'm probably gonna put that in quotes in RMM.
Oh yes, more,
Oh my god! All right. Oh, I can't pause.
It sucks you have to go through all of that just to get back.
Yeah, they didn't really fix that till 4.
No. Yeah, I do miss the retry battle feature so hard.
So, does anybody else feel like today is Sunday?
No.
Yes.
I mean, Pat said that too earlier. Again, the only thing I always flip up on is that I stay up till midnight to celebrate the New Year's. I'll go to sleep and wake up thinking it's January 2nd. It's not. It's still the 1st.
Yeah.
I've been on leave since Christmas, so it's not too bad for me. I just don't know what day it is in general.
Yeah, Christmas purgatory week. See, I think it's just throwing me off because I normally have Sundays off. I work Fridays and Monday or Saturdays and Mondays. So I worked yesterday, had off today, and worked tomorrow. So I'm in like that sequence.
Where's my?
Because last night I did what I normally do on like a Saturday, where I stay up late just screwing around online. Slept in late, just did some stuff today, and now it just feels like Sunday, even though it's Friday. But next year, Christmas and New Year's are both on the weekend.
Really? Oh man, Christmas is on a Saturday or a Sunday?
Yes, Saturday.
Oh man.
I still remember like one of the things I shared on Facebook was just like of 2020. It was just like Halloween is on a Friday, Christmas is on a Saturday. Like Taco Tuesday is gonna be on Tuesday.
4th of July was on a Saturday this year too.
It was basically just like one of those. You were the chosen one.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo was on I think Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yep, they're like all like the big holidays are on like a Friday or a Saturday.
All right, quick run would just slow me down.
What the fuck's this anime shit?
You nearly had it. You just kept running a little too far into the side.
Yeah.
What you can do is you can untarget Roxas, turn your camera around so you're looking forward.
Wait, do I want? Oh, you want the camera centered so that Rox is always centered?
No, what I'm saying is untarget, because you got untargeted, which is
Oh, okay. Oh,
if you
you know that
untarget,
one.
put the camera behind you and just run forward or whatever.
Okay. I love running without acknowledging what's trying to kill me.
Cool guys, and look at explosions. Exactly.
Ben once did that with my earphones turned all the way up. That was bad. Lost half my.
Oh, what happened to my? Oh, my fucking reflecting glove.
See, Clark, what was great about when I did that to you in the radio studio was the fact that the room was just silent.
Yeah.
And you just were just staring at your computer and you just like freaked out. And like to a bystander, it looked like nothing happened. You just freaked out for the sake of freaking out.
I had a night terror.
That was back. That was towards the cafeteria, I think. So maybe that was when that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Master Reflect is overpowered as hell in Final Mix. Which is funny because in the first Japanese release, Reflect was underpowered, and then they like, okay, let's power it up for KH2 International, and then let's power it up again for Final Mix.
To be fair, like, I don't think in Vanilla 2 many people really used the Reflect because...
No, there was no need to.
There was no need to, but in this game, with all the super bosses, yeah, Reflect suddenly got a lot more useful.
There you go.
Oh god. Wow, that just spiraled out of control really fast.
Yeah, no, get that retaliating slash right off that quick menu, because it's gonna cause more.
I take it this is more trial and error than anything.
It's more like again, it's the process of elimination. It's like what works and what doesn't.
This is just you're learning how to respond to him and what allows you easy to counterattack.
We're close enough.
I know how to respond to him. You turn your phone off.
Like John's taking the more risky way of throwing a reflect for his retaliations. I just always go for the safe strat. I just don't hit the revenge value.
Yeah.
But you know,
trying to speed things up, I guess. Also, I caught your reflect shade earlier, so fuck you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, speaking of revenge,
I'm only here to help improve.
I was gonna ask you, Johnny, how hard is E11S?
Okay. It's not hard. It's just things hurt. Like everything hurts in that fight, and until you have proper gear, the damage downs are a fucking death sentence.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say there's like super easy for off tanks.
Well, there's no really there's no such thing in that fight because everybody gets a share.
Okay.
Back off. Back off. Defense.
The silence is killing me.
No, because I'm focused on the fight.
Silence is gold.
Yeah, I was getting freedom, so I didn't want to crunch them.
Where did that phrase ever came from? Silence is gold.
It's from AMC. Yeah. AMC when they would do the old intermissions. It's
I think it used to be like a. I mean, probably still is something they also like had posted in libraries.
Yeah, silence is golden. Yeah.
Oh God.
Are you calling it a night?
Yeah, I'm calling it a night. I've been streaming for a while.
So libraries like golden showers.
All right, so next session, and maybe the session afterwards, we're going to be grinding drive forms. We can't grind final until after we beat Roxas, but we can more than level up Valor, Wisdom, and Master. So we're going to be doing that for next session, whatever. I want to wish everybody a happy new year, as I said last night and yesterday entirely, pretty much. I want to thank all of my co-comments for tonight. Thank you for joining in for tonight's conversation and for the great laughs. We need a raid hashtag, though, for the next raid. Because we did Shower Pisser last time. And we're going to be raiding a small channel. No mutuals or anything like that, so...
sorry, Sully.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just Happy New Year, I think, might be fine.
Someone else playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Let us raid.
It's awesome.
You should raid Twitch.tv.
And don't read them twice by accident like I did.
Just the entire Twitch.tv?
Yeah.
Let us raid and hand off the bay. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. A quick run too slow. Like that. No. Too like quick run too slow.
Hashtag Benson the radio.
Yeah. No, we'll be safe to bed right now. All right, guys. Send handoff, I guess. My love, and I will see you guys next week.
James Handoffini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded like a Thwart and a Predator. It's like James Handoff. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.
It's great.
See you, everyone.